to another video and stream. So let me just, before we get into this, let me explain what we're doing. Yeah, we're going to be doing a career mode on F1 2016 with the Red Bull, as you can see by the title. I haven't shown any of like getting into it, I just want to get into this bit from now and then get into it. And I'm going to be doing this on stream, as I said. All of the gameplay is going to be on stream. It's all going to be uploaded to YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're watching on Twitch, follow the channel and put in the chat anything that you want to talk to me about. We're going to get straight into it. We're with Red Bull. Our teammate is Daniel Ricciardo, I believe I've selected. Yeah, let's just get straight into practice one. So, while that's loading, I'm doing 50% races. Full qualifier, full practice. Whether I do all the... It's on master difficulty as well. I'll show you the assists. I won't show you the assists, so I'll use actually keep it a secret there. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just so then you know. Okay, braking assist is medium because I'm using the controller, so it's a lot harder. Traction control is full, racing line is full, and then that's that as it is. So we're going to go session info. The first thing we're going to be doing is track acclimatization. So let's just get straight into it. Here we go then. Let's get going. If I go quiet at any point, guys, it's because I'm focusing on the track, because even though I'm going to use the controller, so you've got to use as much focus, you still have to focus a bit. Hopefully that person coming out of the pit lane doesn't cause us too many problems. It's Lewis Hamilton as well, so look, yep, he's going to cause us tons of problems. How is that a red? What the hell? Did I not go through that or something? Did I honestly just not go through that? How are they giving me a red for that? Right, let's flashback that, because I'm not happy about that. Why have I got dust coming off? No, it's just dust coming off the back of the car. Right, let's go. Hopefully Hamilton doesn't cause me any problems. It's going to be green this time, but get out of the way, Lewis. Seriously, man. It's just so annoying when you get someone coming out the pit lane and they just get in your way. Sorry about my phone, by the way, guys. I'll put that on silent quickly. Chain 5 corners, top team objective. The only one I'm not interested in doing as such is the tyre management, because it just takes ages. Let's try and... There we go, perfect. Through there. Again, perfect. If you're wondering when this will go out, if you're watching it live, you know when I'm doing this, it's on Thursday. It's currently 7 o'clock roughly. The video should go out, I'm gonna say it will go out, I don't know, it depends when I finish streaming, to be fair, and how long it takes to like upload and that. It'll definitely be out by midnight, no matter what. I don't think it, unless it's like internet problems or something like that. But I can't imagine it being any later than midnight at the latest. I'm hoping for around 10, 11. Because I can't see it taking longer than 3 hours to do this. Or to do the racing and that. If it's a 3-hour video, then I'm sorry about that. But if you did see my... I haven't uploaded in quite a while. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in quite a while. last thing I uploaded was the career mode videos, I think, on my Newcastle one, and as we all know I stopped doing that because I just got a backlog of goals and got really confused in that. So I'll be starting up a new career mode, probably a lot of it, everything I do will be on stream now because it just makes life so much easier for me. And I like streaming, I just prefer streaming. Although, you may notice I'm not very good at it because I would talk, let me just put my earphone in a bit easier. I talk very quickly sometimes, so... and my voice isn't that clear sometimes, but that is something I'm going to work on, and it's why I can do streaming, because, yeah. So it's hard to get my message across as well, but look, this looks like it might be full purple. If it is, I'm going to be so happy. It is, I've just done a full purple lap, guys. You can't get better than that. Done. 525 out of 525. Oh, nearly put it in the wall. And we're just going to quickly go return to garage. Yeah, get a drink because my throat's gone a bit, or my mouth's gone a bit dry. Right. That full purple, that is so good. What was our 0.02 and 0.02? That is the quickest I've ever been. I can't go any quicker than that. We'll do qualifying pace next, I think.
Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Right. If I do this before FP3, I normally do everything in FP1. And then we'll just skip straight to qualifying. Might do the time management. I will need to the toilet after I've done this though, so sorry about that. I should have gone to the toilet before I really started streaming, but I didn't really need to go then. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Let's just get on with the qualifying pace. Whoever that driver in the front round, I can't quite see who that is. So it's Felipe Massa. Felipe Massa better get out of my way. Otherwise there will be serious consequences. So basically F off Felipe. We're down in our delta here, that's not good. It is a lot harder when you're on ultimate, or not on ultimate, on master, sorry, which is quite low compared to what a lot of people do, but obviously we all know I'm not the best at this game. You have legend and ultimate above what I'm doing, so I'm good in the race, just the qualifying's a bit slow, so it might be interesting to see where I finish in qualifying when I do the qualifying pace. So we're not far off where we should be roughly. Hopefully we can gain some time in this last sector like there. No, we gained a little bit there. I've never recorded videos on F1 or anything, and I've never been good around Australia, I don't know why. In career mode especially, in quick race I'm quite quick. Look how much time we've gained on that last race. We just got target first done. How the hell have we done that? We were down the whole way around there. Going down into the lane. We should be first anyway, compared to everyone in the session, because we're the only person who's done super soft times. But we're going to return to garage, and that is going to be the end of practice for me. Right, so there is that. If I end the session now, shall be back in about a minute or two.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are a Red Bull, Ricciardo and Nico Rosberg. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
Right, so I'm back, guys. Look at that. We got far. Look, we're only. That's bad, isn't it? We were literally a tenth quicker than Daniel Ricciardo. A tenth quicker than Ricciardo, and he's on the mediums, we're on the supers. But then again, he's on the mediums, and he's quicker than a lot of people on the softs. That's pretty decent from Red Bull, to be honest. Could be interesting to see what happens in the race. Oh, in qualifying now. I'm not going to do the tyre management. I might do that in some other races, but I'm not really interested in it around Australia because I get bored of Australia quite quickly. It's a boring track for me. 738 resource points, is pretty good.
Hi.
I believe we got a bonus then, didn't we?
My name's Chris, and I'll be working with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development.
Yeah, I think you get bonus in the race just so you can get... Let's see what he says.
To get your feedback as a driver, and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking. At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on. And you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop. Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay? I'll see you soon.
Right, so the thing I've put on first here is the engine. Believe it or not, I was talking there, I just forgot to unmute my mic. Bit stupid, innit? Anyway, so there's no data there. The standings obviously the same, trophy room, nothing. But we're gonna go, it says go to practice 2, we'll go to practice 2. But it won't actually be practice 2, we'll just get straight into qualifying now. You get end session and then you go advance to qualifying like that.
Look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Rosberg, Reich.
Right, so that's that. We get a pass because we went into it, 48 resource points, and we don't get a pass for P3 because we didn't even go into it. New rifle. Daniel Ricciardo will be
Hey.
I know it. It's going to be Daniel
Looks like
Ricciardo.
you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Yeah, that's the introduction to driver rivalry. I believe you can read that for yourselves, can't you? I'll just give you a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds to do that, and because I'll read it too quickly, know me. That's that then. It is Ricardo, Constructor Championship standing 4th, Driver Championship standing 8th, that's fine. Session goal.
Hi. Just letting you know that
Yeah,
we've had the team's
okay.
expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Qualify Further Higher and beat Daniel Ricciardo. Hopefully that shouldn't be too hard. With a bit of luck, it won't be too hard. Go to qualifying 1 then, let's go. Beginning of the season, F1 2016. Let's see what Crofty has to say, maybe it's him.
Welcome to Melbourne,
Yeah.
where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm
Right, let's
told
just
by-
not even bother with that. It annoys me so much.
Okay, you should be able to
Let's
get
just go
us
straight
to
to chat. I don't
next
bother with
station
setup in
easily.
when
So try
offline.
to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Let's just get on. Come on then. Let's just see what sort of lap we can put in. I'm not. If we don't get through Q1, then I'm going to be really, really annoyed. But I can't see us not getting through it easily. Should be with flying colours as well, really. But no, like some of these slower cars, like Ericsson, who's right in front of us, will get in our way at some point and ruin our lap. I will try and avoid using flashbacks as well. If we have a crash at the start of the race, I'll just carry on. Like if I was doing it in my own, I'd probably use flashbacks. Right, we need to negotiate Ericsson quite well here. We're a little bit deep off the racing on a bit, but not significantly. You go past him down the inside. I had to try and make that maybe don't know if it's slowing us down or maybe it's got a little bit faster through there, but I just had to get past him eventually. And Naz has just set the fastest lap of the session of the race, but Rosberg instantly smashes that. On the softs as well. We're behind Sebastian Vettel, the German, right now. I don't want to find this too easy. I don't want to be winning every race, so if I do have to, I will step up as well. I'll step up another level and hopefully we can see a battle. We're coming through. Will we go fastest? Hopefully, because he's on the start. We do it 27.7.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Rosberg's on the second at 127.7. So that's what we're going to do. Go there, return to garage. Bam, that should be at Q1 done. I don't know how much quicker that is than everyone else. Kimi Räikkönen is actually quicker than us. Daniel Ricciardo goes slower, that's on our softs. No, 3 soft people. Who's out so far then? Yeah, no, what people who you expect really: Magnussen, Verline, Palmer, Nazar, Haryanto. Look at that, it's changing down there though. But not between like anyone going up or down. But we should be through. We're currently in second. And that is the end of the session. So who goes out of the session? Magnussen, Palmer, Verline, Ericsson, Nazar, Rio Haryanto. That's a perfect time. 1:30 exactly. Just brilliant from Haryanto. Terrible lap. We got a Sergio Perez on his first lap. Yeah, that's the end of Q1. Quite quick, just one lap, done. We're into Q2, sorry. And here, I normally go, see what people do. Now, we're going to go straight out. I'm going to go on the supers, just to get it done, and focus on that strategy. Rather than going on the softs, and then having a different strategy. To go on the supers, you'd have to start on the tyre that you had for Q2, don't you, or something. Well, it confuses me sometimes, but yeah. That's what we're going to do. I know you start on the tyre that you set your fastest lap in Q2, I know that much. Oh, we put it into the wall straight away. That was just a lack of concentration there. Hopefully that won't hamper us too much. If not, we'll just come in and get that fixed and then go back out again. That shouldn't be a problem. But we might get a little bit of oversteer at some points now. Quite a clean lap so far. The first 40 seconds or so. Grosjean 129.3. That shouldn't put him through. I can't imagine. Look at that, going straight up on the grass. 129 Carlos Sainz. Is it 127.7 that I done in the last session? 127.3 from Sebastian Vettel. Well, basically 127.4 was 127.399. Look, going on the grass again, I probably will have to go back out, I'm not sure. Yeah, look how much slower we are. We only do a 128.9. I don't think that'll be enough to put us through. So we'll return to Gary. We'll see what, once the other one's set lap time, what we're looking at. Light front wing damage, brilliant. Yay, that's what we wanted. I just summer farm, I don't know why, you can't see me. 8 minutes left, we're currently 10th, we're down to 11th, so we are going to have to go out again. We'll go again when there's about 4 minutes left. We'll go now, why not? Don't know why I just done that, let's go. Nine percent. Yeah, might as well go on the 9s again. So go out for a flying lap.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
So we're 13th. Lorraine looks like it might come in Q2 or Q3. Sorry, if there is going to be any. It is getting a bit cloudy. Hopefully we should be able to set this up, and the rest of the session should be dry as well. I don't want it. It'll be interesting if it does rain in the race. It'll be interesting to test my skills in the rain. A good first episode for you guys to enjoy.
EP4.
We'll definitely get 2 laps in, which is perfect. I will do both laps, even if it does look like we're going through, just in case we could improve.
Okay, you're slower than Daniel. He's putting in some good times.
Looks like we'll get P13 if we don't improve, but if we don't improve, that'll be very poor. We would have had like a massive. I've got an itchy nose, guys, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So sorry about having to pause it again. Oh, there's always me in it. Look out, we are actually quite a lot higher than what I expected. We're 4.5 tenths up. We're going up to half a second up now. 6 tenths. This could be a lot quicker and could put us through quite easily in the end. DRS is active. We're going to be 5 tenths up, definitely. We got to 8th place. Not even that great of a lap. But we're going to go out for this final lap of the session now. If we're I don't know how close we are to being able to get a second lap, and we might be able to do it, I'm not sure, our 3rd lap. We'll be running low of fuel at that point, but hopefully no one behind us will improve, though, because it sounds like when it was the end of the lap, we get a bit better. Right, we're already 2 tenths up, so it's going to be a quicker time, no matter what. We might even get a 3rd lap, whether I'll go for it fully though, because the fuel situation is looking pretty alright. Oh, we lost a bit of time on that 3rd to last corner, penultimate, no, not the penultimate corner. This is the 3rd to last corner, now we're coming to the penultimate corner. Are we up? No, we're actually down we were down 1 10th, now we're up on our time. Now are we gonna go down on our time? No, we do go worse. The checker flag comes out as we cross the line. Literally as we cross the line, that checker flag came out, which means we do get another lap in if we need it by. We're currently 2 tenths down on a lap. And it's not looking like we are going to be able to get this here. Yeah, we're 2 temps down. Very slow indeed. We're actually catching up with Daniel Ricciardo, who's ahead right on the track. We will carry on the lap just in case we do drastically improve, but I can't see it happening. Oh, only 2 temps down though, so there is room to improve if we have a clean rest of the lap. Jumping a little bit there isn't going to help, especially when it makes us go 3 temps down. Might even go 4 at one point here. We do, we're 4 temps down on a lap, which is not good. I'm actually just going to come in at the end of this because look, we needed a second down our best lap, which is dreadful. So I'm not even going to cross line. It's going to be interesting because I'm just going to go. I could have saved so much more time here. Is that Daniel Ricciardo coming in as well? In we come. So the session is going to be over. The session is over. Qualifying complete. We're just on our way into the pits now. Waiting for them to put Daniel Ricciardo into the garage here before we can get in. Can we just click return to garage? Yeah, we can. I can't be bothered to wait there. So did anyone improve? Because I weren't actually looking towards the end of that lap then. Still said we've got fit. Oh, I can't understand why that says that because we haven't actually finished our lap. Is he on his... What, this is his lap time. If it's... No. There's no one else actually setting laps in session. Don't know if does that make us retire. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully we do have a shot and we don't like finish 10th. We start 10th. No, we do. Right, let's just get straight out because it looks like it might rain. I haven't checked the forecast though. Come on. Should have really checked the forecast on the rain situation. We'll have a look at, we'll get a weather report though as I go past it.
Should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Right, so conditions to remain dry, guys, for this session apparently. We've got to just give it everything we've got down now. We'll have time at the end of the session to get better laps in. I normally do a bank lap, get that lap in, get about 5th, 6th, and then I'll go for it. Oh, I'm going for it now, obviously, because if we can get a pole position lap time from our first run, because we never know what sort of situation we'll find ourselves in when it comes to the next lap. Come on, 50 seconds. Matt's just gone fastest. That shouldn't be a problem for us though. We're actually quicker than him for that sector, which is perfect. Ricciardo's just on a 127.222. 222. Can we beat Daniel Ricciardo? Can we? No, we're not going to. We're actually do a 128.1. And we'll just spin out for the low. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, oh, we half spun. And damage the garage. I tried spinning out completely, but it just wouldn't let me go past neutral because I was still revving, I think. So Vettel and Bottas are the only 2 drivers out on track. We're actually provisionally 3rd. That's we're 8th. I was looking at Daniel Ricciardo. We're 8th place. Esteban Gutierrez got through. I didn't even notice that. Didn't realise that the Haas driver Esteban Gutierrez is actually still in 10th place. It's a good start for Ast in their F1 career, effectively. So we've got a minute and 12, so this lap that we're about to start will be our only lap of the session. Well, yeah. Come on. So cross the line, 50 seconds left. Can we get higher up the grid? If we won our first race, that would be incredible.
Daniel's in P3 right now.
What I'll do for you guys who are watching this as a video, look out with 6 steps down. I'll leave timestamps in the description so you can see each practice like session thing, like what's it called, program, when we start them. Then I'll do each qualifying session, and then I'll do the race start as well, just in case you don't want to see all the boring stuff. It don't look like we're going to improve. The checker flag is out.
To remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Hamilton's just on a 126.5. So we're going to come across the line, and look at that, we're even slower than the previous time. So do we get 8th, or is we get 8th? 8th place. So 8th place for the Australian
The grid
Grand
is all
Prix.
set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind
Well, that's an
ourselves of our top
interesting
three,
table,
who are
to say the
Hamilton,
least. We've
Rosberg,
got
and
the
Daniel
Mercedes have done a
Ricciardo.
1-2,
The
Lewis
grid is
Hamilton
set then,
winning
so
that,
just leaves the
with
race
Nico Rosberg
itself.
second.
Join us tomorrow,
An
where
Australian,
we'll be
Daniel
live
Ricciardo in the
with
Red
all
Bull,
the
gets on the
action.
podium
And
of
until then,
qualifying in
it's
3rd.
goodbye.
Then Raikkonen, Vettel, Bottas, Perez, myself in 8th, Felipe Massa, and then Esteban Gutierrez, the only person in the 129s. But look at that, 1.6 seconds slower than the leader. Hopefully that isn't bad for a race. Hopefully we can still do a decent race. We'll get some race force points from that as well. As you can see, 123 resource points. We're losing the rivalry, which is not great. But oh well, and I believe we'll go down quite a bit as well, to 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's listen to what they want us to get in the race now.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
5th place or higher, beat Daniel Ricciardo. So he's got a... They want us to finish in 5th place or higher and beat Daniel Ricciardo. Beating Daniel Ricciardo means he's got to... And finishing 5th means he's got to go down by at least 2 or 3 places. Right, let's just get straight into this. The race is starting. I'm going to put this in the chat, guys. I'll just put race start in the chat. Let's go.
They say that even a second is an eternity in Formula One, so going
So this is
forward
where
winter
you
months
guys
with
should
no
be,
racing at
roughly,
all has seemed
if
a
you
very
use
long
the
time
timestamps that I put in the
indeed.
description.
We're back though in Melbourne, home of
to
the
get here.
Australian Grand Prix since 1996. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor, a man who was world champion once upon a time as well, and an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction, I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, to answer your question, obviously there's the question of performance in race trim, but really this is going to be all about reliability. It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget. You're pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition and try to stay out of trouble while you're at it.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
So before the
I really love that purple helmet that we've got. Let's have a look at the grid. Again, I've already told you about it, but here we go.
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel and Bottas, Perez and a Red Bull, Massa and Esteban Gutierrez, Alonso, Grosjean, Jenson Button and Sainz, Kvyat, Hülkenberg, Kevin Magnussen and Jolyon Palmer, Wehrlein and Ericsson, Felipe Nasser and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Here we go then, guys. Let's get ready. This is going to be interesting. That's the race strategy. Apparently a 2-stop. This looks like a fairly decent strategy. We'll have a look at how that goes. Have we got the formation up? If we have, yeah, we have. We've got the formation up to do, so we've got a little bit of chill time. Which on the start of the formation up, obviously.
Right, let's get the car up
Hopefully I won't do that. My finger just slipped. I'll just let it go anyway, but you know, oh well. So this will be a perfect time to say to you guys, drop a like on this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, I'd love to see, but if you do like this sort of video, I'll bring out episode 2 as soon as I can. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. And if you don't enjoy it, then I won't upload any more of it, and we'll find some other things to upload for you guys to enjoy. Because I'm sure I can find something that you'll enjoy on this channel. FIFA mainly, can come out. But I just thought I'd find something to do for this career mode. Because I wanted to do a new career mode. I've done a Mercedes one. Be good to, like, oh yeah, I've done a Mercedes one, won the championship, and I was about to get into season 10. I was like, let's do a stream and video one. So here we are with Red Bull. No mind, I could go and hit the wall or something. Or hit Perez as he's going extremely slow there, stupid idiot. I don't know why he's going so slowly. Hopefully, we need a good start already if we want to get anywhere near the podium places. Try and get a bit of temperature in the brakes as well. They go cold so quickly, their brakes, don't they? Here we go, then we're coming around. There we go, they're now ready from the grid themselves. I'm not touching the controller. Let's get into it. We're actually lining up behind Sergio Perez.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be ready for the lights, or whatever he says. Bottas had position. I think they just reset them anyway. Like, if you see where Bottas was. Oh no, they haven't reset him. Right, we're getting ready for 5 red lights. There is the 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go for the F1 2016 season. We've got a decent start. We've already jumped Bottas, but I think he's got a slow start because Perez is already there. Mass is there as well. We're down the inside. This contact, we've gone a little bit sideways, but we've still managed to hold it, and we might even manage to get back up into 6th against Felipe Massa, and we might be able to get past Kimi Raikkonen. We've got the speed of him. We've got the speed on Kimi Raikkonen, and we're down the inside of him. He comes back at us, but I think we managed to get up into 2nd. There's a contact between me and Raikkonen. I run wide, and we managed to get up into 5th place behind Vettel, but he's quite a way down the road already. The top 4 managed to get away. We've managed to get past Kimi Raikkonen though, and we're up to 5th from the start. Great start here. But we've got 29 laps to ensue. Hopefully we can keep this position and possibly even gain on Sebastian Vettel. Let's put bets on who will be the first person to get an injury failure. I'm going to go with a random one. Valtteri Bottas will get an injury failure first in this race, I reckon. Raikkonen's looking down there and he's looking deadly. Raikkonen is looking very deadly. Hamilton obviously has gone fastest because he's leading.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
No, we've literally finished the first lap and they go, we're approaching the pit window. What lap we've hit in? 4 to 6 apparently. Kimi Raikkonen is looking for a move with the slipstream here. Might have a little battle with him to put up with. Bottas is in there as well. Hopefully we can do something semi-decent and hold Raikkonen behind us. 5th place won't be the end of the world, but I'm not looking to finish 5th place every race. We want to give up or have the best chance of winning the championship. So a couple of wins here and there, podium finishes consistently is what I'm looking for really. Run wide a little bit, gives Raikkonen a little bit of a chance to get back at us. That's exactly what he's going to do. Bottas might try and spoil the party of both of us as well if he can. We've kept it clean so far-ish. Not been a brilliant start, but Hamilton I believe is leading the race still. He's managed to get away.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy.
They're already... What are they doing? Considering lap 3 medium to super soft. Oh, that's an interesting one. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go medium super soft rather than super soft and medium. So I'll put boxes for that. They already know we're coming in, but I'll put it anyway. The medium tyres are already set. Look at the wear on these already, man. We'll all have to succumb to Ferrari, but we're coming in anyway, so that don't really matter. I'm not going to let him go past me before I've got into the pit lane, obviously, because that would just be stupid. But in we come. So pit on lap 3 is underway. We're coming into the pit lane. Have a look what the pit stop is, what sort of time we're looking at. 1.8. What the hell is that pit stop? That is insanely quick.
this
You know what I
strategy.
mean? Insanely quick. Is that what 1.8 seconds? Has that ever been done before? Has anyone ever done a 1.8 second pit stop in the history of F1 before, like it is in real life?
Okay, we're expecting Ariane
Because that
to
might give us a
pit to
massive
the next lap.
advantage over Kimi Räikkönen and Valtteri Bottas and anyone ahead of us. If we, I know it might only be an extra second or something, but plus we've got the undercut, so we might actually end up catching up to the back of Vettel. We just drive our own race for now, like. Don't focus on what anyone else is doing. When they come in at the end of the day. Did Nazar get damaged? Is that why he's so far behind?
NASA is behind you. Our gap behind is 19.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last
We've got
lap was
19-second gap on Nazar.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.4 seconds.
It looked like he might end up in last place. We are gaining on Haryanto and Co. quite rapidly. Look at that, I didn't even see him originally, now they're right there. I'll pop into Rich Mix quickly. We've hit the wall. We've hit the wall. There's no damage, luckily, but just took my eye off the wall for like a second then. That was nearly costly for us.
Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Teammate is in the pit, so this is where we gain the positions. I go back down into standard. So the fact that Ricardo's in the pits, that'll be interesting to see how far behind we are. So I can imagine it will be on because it's already come towards the end of the pit lane. Or are we going to come out in front? He's right there. That's Kimi Räikkönen. So we come out just in front of Kimi, will we? Hold it around the outside, yeah we do. But the Red Bull of Daniel Ricciardo is just up there. So we've actually managed to close the gap. So if we negotiate through these quite quickly, and Ricciardo gets held up a bit, we could be right in that group.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
So it's not going to be easy getting past all these. Get past Haryanto, easy as you like. But I'm not expecting it to take Daniel Ricciardo too long to get past Pascal Wehrlein. We make a nice move on Magnussen there. There you go, there is Ricciardo going for the move on Wehrlein. We can see it first hand. And Ricciardo's past Wehrlein, so now we've got to try our hardest to get past these dudes and give Ricciardo a little bit of a battle. We're trying to make the move on the Sauber and Wehrlein possibly. We should make it into hit. Look at that, straight line speed. Just the exit on the corner. There's a yellow flag, and it's Ericsson and Wehrlein having contact. Will that bring out the safety car? With a bit of, I don't know, will that be lucky or not?
Green flag.
I don't know if I've waited too long to have a look at the replay now. I hope not. I can't. Oh yeah, I've waited too long to see what happened, but he's just left parked there. Who's that? Bottas has just come out there. It's a bit annoying that I haven't managed to see exactly what's happened. But we've just got to try and focus on keeping up with our teammate here now. Done very well during the pit stop phase. The pit stop's done really well for us. Now we've just got to focus on keeping it throughout the rest of the race. Keep up the race pace, because look, we need to hope that he can get stuck behind some of these. And if we get past him, then we might be a bit lucky. If they hold him up, that is exactly what we need. But we need to hope that some of them cars in front of him, in front of Daniel Ricciardo, that is, hold him up. Which looks like what they're doing a little bit. As we are going, that is Julian Palmer, our fellow Brit, who is holding him up, but I think he'll be coming in quite soon. Palmer does dive into the pit lane, but he does a good enough job for now. Who's actually pitted in front of us then? So Lewis Hamilton is in the lead still and he's pitted. Rosberg, Vettel. So, okay. So we're not, we should be around about 5th, I think. But we need to, why are we losing so much time to him? Raikkonen definitely lost out during pit stops. Definitely lost out big time. Felipe Massa's out. Felipe Massa is out, so I was wrong. I think he's got an injury value because it don't look like there's anyone around him. Well, there is people around him because that's where the yellow flag is. Actually, I'll have a look here. What was it he's got? It is a mechanical failure. Let's have a look. That's Bottas. Has he got an engine failure? Have a look at that. Yeah, it is. Look at that, it just blew up in the Force India's face. That's it for Felipe Massa. I was right in the fact it was a Williams. I said Valtteri Bottas, and it's actually turned out to be Felipe Massa who retires from this race. Very unfortunate there for Felipe. And there's Daniel Ricciardo making the move on Kvyat. Kvyat, please hold him up a little bit. Please, he has held him up a little bit, but we've got to try and get past Kvyat as well, like. We mustn't forget about that. We'll go up into rich mix for now. Right, we're not that far from Daniel Ricciardo. If we can, I got a poor exit. I got a very poor exit. Hopefully we're within a second. I think we will. Hamilton just goes fastest, which is what you expect. Hamilton's dominating this race, and you would expect him to win. I don't think we're going to have enough pace with the DRS to get past our teammate here. Jensen Button in the McLaren Honda, please. I'm just begging that they hold Ricciardo, because if we don't get past him when he's got clean air, or without, like, when he's not got people in front of him, we're not going to be able to get past him, because he's a lot quicker than us. We've just got to hold him up, which is why I need to get past him as quickly as I possibly can. If he gets clean air in front of him, there's no chance we're getting past him. So we need to get past Daniel Ricciardo. Not Ricciardo, I keep saying Ricciardo, I do say Ricciardo normally. We've made the lunge, and it's worked. We've got past our teammate. And that's perfect, as he's lost momentum as well. We've managed to get past our teammate, which is exactly what we needed to do. Oh, I just need to put my earphone back in. That's Button and Sainz next. Bottas man is up there now. He's will be trying to get past us and Ricciardo. We've just got to try and get past Sainz and Jensen Button. We've got the DRS, so has Button though. But look at this, we've got more straight line speed and we're going to be 3 wide. Sainz hasn't got anything, nor has Jensen Button against us. Oh, there's contact! There's contact, and that could have just, that nearly ruined our race. Ricciardo's managed to get back in front of us now. Ricciardo's managed to get past Sainz quite easily. We need to, I've gone for the dive bomb on Ricciardo. I've managed to get past him again, and so has Carlos Sainz. But now we've got to try and fight against Jensen Button again. He managed to get past us. Like, he didn't manage to get past us, he was already in front of us, but he stayed in front of us because he hit us.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Oh, we would have been up in 4th at this point if Jensen Button hadn't hit us. Obviously he's got a pit still. He's on different strategy, so if we can get pit, like, grid position against him, well, not grid position, track position against him, we could be in a good situation. So Ricciardo's up into 6th now, he got past Sainz. Hopefully we can, it's quite a long, quite high gap to get past Button with DRS. But we are gaining on him, and we are going to have DRS on the very next straight. We'll close the gap, it's not as long, but we might still be able to do it, even if we have to go for the dive bomb. We've gone for the dive bomb again, he's had to give us the room. Brit on Brit, we're up into 4th, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff.
Hamilton has the lead.
This is what we need, 8th place to 4th place. There's no chance we're going to catch Sebastian Vettel unless pit stops or there's a crash up ahead. But as long as we can hold over Ricciardo as him and Button are battling. Does Ricciardo get past Button cleanly? Yeah, I think he has. So Ricciardo gets up to 5th, so he'll be looking to catch up with us now and eventually pass us. We've been streaming for nearly an hour now. I started streaming at 7. It's nearly 8 o'clock. We're literally a minute to 8 o'clock now, so nearly an hour of streaming on lap 12 of 29.
9.5 seconds.
It's been a good stream so far, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in if you have. But also thank you if you are watching the video as well. Thank you very much for tuning into the video. I've said it enough now, but drop a like on the video if you are enjoying it. Enjoy these longer videos, because obviously it is a stream, but ultimately it comes down to a video that you can see forever. Hopefully you guys enjoy this longer video.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to
I'm
keep to the
probably going to be
plan
playing,
or
might do
try
a stream tomorrow, we'll have some foot champs. I'm going to keep current. I'm going to stay for the supers, right, I think. Depending on what these are looking at. If these are looking bad time away by lap 16, then I will come in. But Ricciardo's managed to catch up to the back of us. Ricciardo is right behind us. Makes the race interesting at least. I'd like to see a little battle between two teammates. Hopefully it won't end up that one of us go off or something. Ricardo's looking for the move using DRS. We've just got to try and hold it around the outside. I'm going to try and give him the room I have. Could argue that I cut him off. I know we've got Daniel Ricciardo now trying to get past. We're trying to hold it around down the inside this time. We managed to get past him. Well, not get past him, stay in front of him, but Valtteri Bottas is back trying to battle as well. We've got a medium, a soft and a super soft in this situation. Raikkonen's lagging behind a little bit. He'll definitely be in the picture by the pit stop phase for sure.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.8 seconds.
Daniel Ricciardo looking for the move again. Bottas has joined the party. So now we'll have two people attacking, which means it might end up that we won't be able to defend against them. We might end up down in 6th place in this race. Especially with that sort of poor move in there for us. Poor racing ourselves. We're racing ourselves in. And it just ended up not working, but luckily we managed to stay in front of Ricciardo. On, just try. And Bottas actually peels it away into the pit lane. Now is that Vettel in front as well? Vettel's just come into the pits for the mediums. So they'll be going to the end, I'd imagine. So Ricciardo's going to look to try and get past us. I've just got to do everything I possibly can to not let him go past. Which obviously is a lot easier said than done. Because he's right behind us. And you may be a bit annoyed by the amount of times I look behind me. It's just something I do all the time. I just keep looking behind me, see whereabouts where he is. It will literally be a lot of time. Change gear and then look behind me again. If that doesn't annoy you, sorry about that. I do need to check something. Just got a message through on my phone. So I just wanted to check who that was because I couldn't see it from the way I see him. It'll be interesting to see what tyre Daniel Ricciardo goes on to as he pits there.
Daniel has come into the pits.
They all gone onto the medium, so who's that coming in front of us? So I think it's Nico Rosberg is that on the mediums. So they've all gone mediums to the end now. What's Ricciardo gone on to? Ricciardo's in the pit. Has he gone on to supers again? He was just on the softs, wasn't he? Daniel Ricciardo thinks he can take the supers to the end. I'm going to come in at the end of this lap.
Take you right now. Pit in next lap.
Where is it? I'm going to come in for softs at the end of this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Come in at the end of this lap for some... not softs. Yes, it's softs. Or is it not softs? Yeah, I'm coming in for softs at the end of this lap. But just over halfway through the race now. We're on a bit deep. In we come then. In we come for soft tyres. Hopefully they're really soft tyres. No, like they haven't. Is that what I got out? Yeah, it is. Soft tyres are going to be fitted then. Hopefully we come out ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. Is he coming around the final corner now? Please. That's Raikkonen. Has Raikkonen pitted twice? Or is he? Shite! So he's going to come out. He's come out ahead of Daniel Ricciardo as well. And they're going to come out ahead of us. We've got to be really quick here. Because Daniel Ricciardo and Kimi Raikkonen have come out in front. We're not going to do this. We're going to end up finishing 8th. Or 8th at the moment we are. So Bottas has managed to... is right behind us. But it don't look like we're going to be able to get past Daniel Ricciardo or Kimi Raikkonen because they're too far in front. It don't look like we are going to be able to catch up to the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo of a Red Bull. But it don't really matter as such. We had a good little battle with them, but they were just too quick on their out lap for what I was on my in lap. That's how it works. We're going to gain 2 positions here. Hulkenberg and I don't know who the other one was then. But Ricciardo actually managed to get past Kimi Raikkonen, which is good for the Red Bull team. Obviously, I don't think it says constructors team.
As it stands, we'll be 6th in the championship.
No. We'll be 6th in the championship. So don't say where you are in the constructors standings when you say championship standings, unfortunately.
In front is 3.0 seconds.
Bit of an oversteer, snap of oversteer there. I'm actually going to have to go to the toilet again. I've been drinking too much today. So we are going to have to go to the toilet again. I'll go now, and I'll be right back, guys. I told you I'd be quick, guys. I still didn't even put my earphone in. Right, let's go. Let's just try and hunt down Raikkonen. But we've also got to try and put up with trying to keep Valtteri behind us, which isn't going to be easy, bearing in mind he's got past us there nearly. You can argue we cut across him there. I apologise for doing that. Oh, it's just not online, so I'm not really as bothered, but I'm trying to keep my racing as clean as possible. And are we catching up with Raikkonen? It looks like he's a bit closer than what he was. Fifth might still be on the cards here. So has Raikkonen got a problem?
Raikkonen ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. The time last lap was a 1 minute 31.3. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
We're actually gaining on Kimi Raikkonen, which is perfect. With 10 laps left, we're actually got away from Bottas a bit as well. So where's his pace just suddenly come from? Hopefully Kimi will be able to get past Kimi by the end of the race. If not, it's not to worry as such, but I'd like to get into the top 5, because that's our aim. Our aim was to beat Dan Ricciardo, but don't look like we're going to be able to do that.
Our gap to first place is 30.6 seconds.
We're actually half a minute behind Hamilton, which is insane. We'll definitely need some good quality. He's led from start to finish, which is what you expect. Well, not really what you expect, but we're significantly going to Raikkonen. It's 1.8 seconds now, according to that in the top left. I don't understand, as they just told us to. We got to Rich a bit later, but I'll try and keep balancing it out so we get... Oh! I'm going to flashback. I know I shouldn't. I know I said I'd try and avoid doing that, but my controller went funny. You can believe what you want about that, but no way why my controller didn't turn, so I had to stop it, and then yeah.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
And you control it, like my controller's a bit faulty sometimes, and it literally didn't register that I turned, so it just carried on going and it just sort of went badly. So I flashbacked it, because I want to bring the most legit racing to you, or most legit content. I know it sounds like really cheesing it, but I don't want to feel like I'm cheating it. Well, not cheating, because it is technically cheating doing the flashback, because you just carried on with it. But like, I want to have to enjoy for me. If I'm not doing as well because my controller's not doing that well, like failing on me, I don't feel like I won't be as happy with that as I could be. I'd rather ruin the race because I messed up than because of a controller issue. It's like when I had that incident with Jensen Button, I could have just been like not on flashback and that, getting past him and carry on the race. Then it might have been a different story. It might be in front of Raikkonen and Ricciardo right now. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't flashback it, and I'm happy with that decision. I'm happy with 6th place. Has someone else retired? Have I? Did I not even notice that? Who else is out? Marcus Ericsson. When did he go out? Lap 20. What lap are we on now? Lap 20. Oh, it literally just gone out there. That's what. That's what, literally, as I... Does he have an instant when being lapped? Is Marcus Ericsson being lapped by... Lewis Hamilton? No, it's Nico Rosberg. Oh, he caught Nico Rosberg's back tyre then. Look. Oh, that's unfortunate for Marcus Ericsson. He's out. Unfortunately for Ericsson, he's out of the race. That's not good for... The safety car's out. The safety car is out, boys. The safety car is out. That throws us... Literally, we're going to have a few laps at the end. I'm not going to pit. I'm just going to carry on these tyres. They want us to do it. I'm not pitting on lap 28. I'm just not. I'm not coming in. I don't even care. I'm not coming into the pits. Because I'm just going to lose track position and that's just not good. I'm going to see... What is everyone else going to do? That's the question. They did suggest coming in. Daniel Ricciardo's coming. Which means we should beat him. We should beat Daniel Ricciardo now. He's ultimately going to get a free pit stop. But we just got to go at this now. I'm not changing my tyres because we're going to catch up with the safety car, aren't we? And then it's just a case of that we basically just... What do we do? Then we just have those last few laps at the end. So Daniel Ricciardo, I think, made the wrong choice. If we negotiate something, we might end up on the podium if we're quick at the beginning, off the restart. It still says that we're due to come in on lap 28. I'm not coming in on basically the final lap of the race. Just have fallen too far back. I haven't even got close yet. Not close enough to do anything. It says stay behind Raikkonen. Obviously that's what we're going to do. I'll be happy with 5th place. Here we go then, it will be interesting. I don't know when we're going to restart. Probably lap 28 on this. And it'll be just a race to the finish. But you normally have a safety car around nearly every track. And we've got one here on lap 23, or lap 22 I think it came out, of Australia. Will that lap car be let through? I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure they'll let that through unless you just have to get out of the way immediately for everyone. Which unfortunately, for people who are on the league lap, like the cars, will be really unfortunate because they'll just get lapped by them unless they let it through, which I think they might. I don't like flashbacking, like I said, but you know, when you're just going around and it just suddenly slows down in front of you. Look, you can see that, bam, just hit him. So, when they're just stopping, like that again, it feels like they're brake testing me. I know they're not. But when it feels like, oh, I need to be careful right now. I know that now. I won't flash back anymore if I do make the mistakes. I know that they'll go slow around that area. At least I didn't do a Vettel and just come side by side with Bam side swipe. Right, so who is that in that? Is there? Who are the? There only one. Is that Felipe Nasr? Is the only lapped car in that mix? Yeah. So Felipe Nasr is the only lapped car in the mix of this. He's the only lapped car in the mix of like this area. Can be interesting. I don't know when the restart's going to be, which is really annoying because at the moment we're not even going to get 5 laps worth of racing before the safety car goes out. Hopefully, I will imagine it will come at the end of this lap. I think it seems like it's a suitable time to come in after this lap. Which means we need to make sure we're right behind Kimi, and then just need to pounce on it. And then pounce on Vettel on it, try and hold on to a podium. Same it's actually not quite well. I think they went about 7, so Ricciardo hasn't really missed out on that much. If he can get past Bottas, he'll be in 6th, which is still a decent result. I mean, not from where he started. Helping us 3rd in the champion in the constructors. Is the safety car not in this lap?
Safety car
It
in
is.
this lap.
I predicted it right.
In this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
They'll start backing you up now, roughly. But you can see the safety cars are already starting to be able to get away. They're not going to let Nasr through, which means he will have to let basically the whole field through. Look at that, proper backing us up already. At this point. Look at it, side by side with Kimi. Just immediately, so we're ready for the rest of this race. I'm going up to Rich.
Return the position immediately, or we will be.
No, I can't. Look, if you were looking then, I could have sworn the flag went green. I've done 3 with flashbacks. I'm gonna say that's alright. Because he just stopped going. I thought he was gonna start going. Right, let's go. Lights out, or the restart, the flags are down. We're going, we are live. And look at that, Felipe Nasr is just gonna go slowly along here. Hopefully he won't decide to come, no he doesn't. Perfect for us. Straight away on the Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen, there's contact. There is contact. I've hit him off, and I'm going to get a warning for that. I feel bad. I feel a bit bad. I'm not going to flashback it because obviously I haven't got any damage or anything, and it was my fault anyway. I feel bad for Kimi, but you know, I didn't mean to. Oh, this will be an interesting finish now. 4th place, I'll be happy with that, and there's a bit of a gap as well now because of that incident with me and Räikkönen. There's also a gap to Vettel which I need to try and close down. Still says come in on lap 28. If they all ahead of me come in on lap 28, I'm going to go absolutely back crap crazy, because I mean, against all odds I'll win this race no matter what, depending on if Räikkönen can catch up. All about catching Vettel now. That's all I can focus on doing, is catching Seb. I do feel bad for that with Kimi. He would have lost the position to me eventually anyway. But the fact that I hit him off, which means he can't have a go back, I do feel bad. I think I should have got a penalty personally. But it is what it is, and I've just got to focus on what I'm doing.
Hamilton's in first place.
Oh, I got a...
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
I've got an itchy eye right now. I'm going so slow, I'm literally trying to stand the track right now. But I just know that Raikkonen's going to get back at us. We've got 3 whole laps left, and look how close Raikkonen is now. I don't think we're going to be gaining onto the better line. The DRS has been enabled.
DRS is now online.
I don't think we're going to be able to get past Vettel onto the podium, unfortunately, in today's race. But 4th place, that's still an achievement in my opinion. From 8th on the grid to get 4th place, I'm proud of that. Well, not proud as such, but happy. Content, let's say. Podium would have been
We're
perfect.
going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're only about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I've done so many races where it's been like this before, and I'm not nervous in this because I'm in front of you guys and I want to get a good result for you guys. I'm so nervous. Wizard don't really mean anything to you lot unless it's just entertainment factor, which means if there's like if I have a battle or make it, like you might enjoy it more. But I want to get the best results I can, obviously, and as with anything I ever do. Stilton has to come in at the end of this lap. I'm not coming in. I'm not coming in. If they come in at the end of this lap, just for the last lap of the race, that'll be mental. They'll lose so much time. Anyone comes in now, that'll be mad. Hopefully one of the leaders will come in, but I don't reckon they will now. We're on the penultimate lap. Come on boys, let's do this. Let's bloody do this.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
It's been a great race. I've really enjoyed doing this. And Raikkonen might be a threat on the last lap. Will Raikkonen be a threat on this last lap? We will find out as we come around the final sequence of corners now. To start the final lap of the Grand Prix, lap 29. It's telling us to come in. I'm not coming in, boys. I'm not coming in. But look, we're under target on our fuel. Shite. 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 Lean. Lean. Lean now. The last lap. Raikkonen is proper getting close to us. I'm scared. He won't be able to use DRS against us until the exit the final corner, but looking close he is now. We might have to succumb to Kimi Raikkonen being 2 Mercedes and 2 Ferraris, and possibly 2 Red Bulls. Hopefully I can split 2 Ferraris though. With a bit of luck I will. And get and recover from 8th place on the grid to get 4th. but we're on the final lap. What a race this has been. Here we go then. We're coming up to the final section of this track. Kimi Räikkönen is right there. He is literally breathing down my neck. He's used slipstream. He's going to try and hold it round the outside. I've got to try and hold it on the inside. I've managed to hold it just. Good exit as well. We've managed to, hopefully we can stay strong here. I'm going to try and stay on the inside. I don't need to, he didn't make the move, but he's going to be looking for it in this final few corners. It looks like it. Who's it going to be to come home to win it? Is it going to be Lewis Hamilton? I think it will be Lewis Hamilton to win here. He's led from start to finish. I don't know who is leading. And Kimi Räikkönen's got a good run on us. It's Nico Rosberg who wins. Nico Rosberg wins from Lewis Hamilton, from Sebastian Vettel, and it looks like it's going to be me in fourth. Good result, boys. Good result in the end. Fourth place, I'll take that. Look at that! Oh my god, that is insane. I won't even be short on it, but my player took out Kimi Räikkönen at the end there. Oh, good. That's a good finish. That's a great race.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, the
Thank
safety car
you.
completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Oh, alright.
Well, this is it. This is where
There
they
is a
all want
podium
to be.
celebrations.
Here come the top three then, out onto the podium after a fascinating Grand Prix.
There's Nico Rosberg. Wins it. Lewis Hamilton gets second. He'll be annoyed at that. I just realised he'd be so annoyed. He was leading and then Nico Rosberg must have managed to get him underneath the safety car. Great race.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Nico Rosberg
takes
manages
over
to win
the
that
lead
by
of the Drivers'
0.3
Championship
seconds.
after that excellent result.
And then
Now
Hamilton
Anthony
second,
Davidson, who
Vettel
was your
third,
driver
us
of the day?
fourth,
Well, after a
Räikkönen
drive like
fifth,
that,
Ricciardo
it's got to be
sixth,
Nico
Bottas
Hulkenberg,
seventh,
isn't it?
Hulkenberg
Very
eighth,
clean,
Button
very
gets
smooth.
ninth
He can be
in
really
the
pleased
points.
with that one.
Perez
Here's
gets
how things are
a
shaping
point in
up in
10th,
the
Fernando Alonso
Constructors'
manages
Championship.
11th,
Mercedes moved to the top of the table.
Carlos
It was
Sainz
great
12th,
having you with us
Grosjean
this weekend.
13th,
I
Kvyat
hope you enjoyed it
14th,
as much
Magnussen
as we did.
15th,
Until
Gutierrez
next time, though,
16th.
goodbye.
Then you got Harry Anthony 17th, Verline 18th, Palmer 19th, Felipe Nasr 20th, Marcus Ericsson and Felipe Massa don't finish. Obviously the driver's standing is how I just read, so I'm not going to go through that again. But for Felipe Massa ahead of Marcus Ericsson. Don't think I should have done that. Oh well. And there you go, Mercedes lead, the maximum points you get 43. Ferrari in second on 25, then us, Red Bull in third on 20. Then Williams only at 6, Force India 5, McLaren Honda 2, and then Toro Rosso, Sauber, Manor, Renault and Haas get 0. But that is going to bring us, this video and stream, to a close. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. But for now guys, drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, make sure you follow the Twitch channel, link will be in the description, and like I said, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good. Oh look, there you go, which is introduction to career score, you should all know about that. And we'll just bring up the laptop. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. But for now, stay the same, and goodbye.